what are 3 places where you felt major success and they fed your drive to do more? And then what are 3 times that you felt that sense of failure?
That's a really good question. Let's see. I would say anything surrounding purpose and impact has always led to either me being happy, me creating happiness for someone else, or creating a sense of success, however you want to define that. So leading with that has led to that, I would say. And then, I don't know, kindness, which is simple. I don't know if these are like typical answers, but I think that's a pillar for me. It's how can I do good through whatever I'm doing, whether it's business or personal. Like, what's the intent?
Yeah. So would you say, like, for you, as far as things that impact you and that you regard as one or the other, that as long as you've been kind throughout it, you would count it as a success, even when things might have not been most profitable to you, the fact that you reacted in a kind manner, a good manner, you counted that as a success still?
Absolutely. Kindness, purpose, impact. So, for example, tutoring business. Did I get that to a point where it was making me a ton of money? No. I operated that for years. There were successes along the way. There was evolution there.
Yeah.
But if you look at it from a business standpoint, no, it's a fail. Like, you didn't make money.
Right.
I don't know if I got all of my money back. Like, not at all. But I created something that I wanted to create.
Yeah.
That's a win. There were evolutions along the way. I grew it. That's a win.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to meet students and impact them.
Yeah.
And we were very good at what we did. I haven't had a child that, like, did not have some sort of success or progress with us. That's a win. So the impact in helping students was there.
For sure.
So that will always be a win.
Yeah.
And I also got it to a point where it wasn't losing money. That's also a win.
That's a major win.
And that's hard to do. So you have to look at how you want to define that.
Yeah.
And so for me, that impact was a success overall. And there was growth along the way, both for the business and myself. I learned new things. I learned how to pivot. I learned how to, come out of a horrible situation and still propel forward. Those are all wins.
Absolutely.
And without any of those experiences, I wouldn't have had, or I wouldn't have been led to doing the things that I'm doing now.
Yeah.
So, like, I closed that chapter, but now a new one is starting. And so who knows where that one will take me.
Yeah.
Maybe the monetary success that, people look for is in that chapter.
Right.
Maybe it's not. I don't know. But again, intention, I'm not setting out for that. I'm setting, and I'm blessed to be in a position where I have a job. So I'm not depending on these things.
Yeah.
That's not the space I want it to be in.
And that's so important too, because, like, when you're dependent on something for your money, it's very easy to make small compromises here and there about either the quality of what you're doing or the integrity with which you operate that thing in.
Right.
Like, when it's, am I going to eat? Am I going to be able to sleep?
Yeah.
Comfortable?
Right.
Like, it's easy to justify scrimping some lines.
Right. And it doesn't mean that, I was in a perfect scenario because, like I said, you're not making tons of money here. You're putting money towards it. But when you combine what you just said with your intention, then it works out.
Yeah.
Because you're focused on what your intention is and that impact and how you can cause that to be successful. So you need that balance between the two.